Caragott Warner, editor of Creative Knitting Magazine, and I'd like to welcome you to this preview of the May 2012 issue. With the warmer months fast approaching, now's a great time to be thinking about the kinds of yarns you want to work with in the coming months. In this video, I'll kick things off with a preview of 3 fabulous cotton-based yarns that are perfect for your spring knitting projects. So let's get started. I had so much fun swatching with each of these yarns, so I want to jump right into discussing the special qualities about each of them. The first one on my list is Pure Life Revive from Rowan. This earth-friendly yarn is made from recycled cotton, silk, and viscose. The addition of silk creates a sheen to the overall look of this yarn, and the combination of the 3 fibers together packs a powerful punch in regards to its strength and durability.
Our Cynthia cardigan was completed with Revive and is one of the highlight pieces in the May issue. Designer Tabitha Hedrick used an interesting openwork lace pattern for this practical one-button vest. As you can see in my little collection of swatches, this yarn creates some very interesting surface texture, and you'll notice that even the simplest of knit and purl stitch patterns are all you need to show it off. And as noted on the label, this yarn works up very nicely on the suggested number 6 knitting needle.
The next yarn I'd like to talk about is Lindsay from Barocco. This is another great spring and summer yarn because it consists of 64% cotton and 36% linen. Again, strength plays a great role in this fiber combination.
Designer Amy Polson completed her sunny bucket hat design with this yarn. Cotton paired with linen is a great choice, especially for a sun hat, because let's face it, we tend to sweat during those warmer months, and when it comes to cotton's ability to absorb water, nearly 20 times its weight, it has the ability to wick moisture pretty quickly. In regards to stitch pattern, when working with cotton-based yarns, it's a good idea to consider stitch patterns such as lace and openwork instead of ribbing, for example. Plant-based fibers lack something called memory, which allows the knitted fabric to stretch and retain its original shape. And in most knitting patterns, when ribbing is called for, its job is to usually hug the body or provide shaping or elasticity in specific areas. In contrast to our first example, Lindsay is combined with linen and on its own is even stronger than cotton. Additionally, linen also has a pretty efficient cooling system of its own, making these 2 fibers quite the perfect pair for your summer wearables.
And finally, Key West Caribbean cotton from the Sassy Skein is our 100% cotton yarn example in this threesome, and these are just a few of the exciting colors available in the collection. Designer Lee Gallagher completed her Color Splash washcloths using these 3 vibrant shades. And for that special someone, these would make a really great just because gift. And while you enjoy making them, you'll also learn a few new stitch patterns along the way.
This yarn is mercerized cotton, which is a process that creates a slightly shiny appearance to the yarn, as well as providing it with even more strength. Cotton is stronger and more durable than wool, and even more so when wet, making this a pretty awesome fiber choice for creating washcloths and hand towels.
I hope you found this mini yarn review useful, and that it will help you when you start planning your spring knitting endeavors. Keep watching because up next, I'll be sharing more highlights from this exciting new issue.
The first little number in our lineup is called Pomono, designed by Jill Wright. This is a surprisingly simple to follow open lace and twisted rib tunic made with Zitron Savannah, a DK weight cotton, linen, and rayon blend yarn. What a great choice for a sunny afternoon. Next, we have the Butterfly Shawl by Lorna Miser. This lacy and delicate shawl is much wider than it is long, which provides several wearing options. Drape it romantically on your shoulders or loosely around your neck. No matter how you wear it, you can't go wrong. This lovely design was completed with Knit 1, Crochet 2, Crocodile sock weight, a superwash wool, nylon, and silk blend yarn. Next up, and on our cover, is the Practically Playful Top Gentle Curves, designed by Kanita Tully. This pullover incorporates an unusual vertical lace stitch pattern that is perfect for the knitter just getting their bearings with lace knitting. This piece was made with Plymouth Royal Llama Silk, a worsted weight yarn consisting of 60% fine llama and 40% silk. And to create a timeless wardrobe favorite, cast on for relaxed ribs, designed by Anne Regis, courtesy of Taki Stacy Charles. This great one-button cardigan in easy-flowing cotton wool blend coast will become the quick, easy cover-up that you'll reach for again and again. The Weekender rib tank, designed by Jennifer Hagen, is made with fine gauge sock yarn and is knit from the top down. This piece is made with no seams and features a feminine eyelet fabric on the bodice and figure-forming rib in just the right places. This piece was made with collage yarn, Sockalicious, a 70% fine superwash merino wool, 20% nylon, and 10% mulberry silk yarn. Add a little drama with To the Point, designed by Amy Polson. With oversized lapels, this rib-accented cardigan is just what you need for a special weekend event. This design was created with SMC Select Extra Soft Merino, a DK weight 100% superwash merino wool. And finally, La Petite Capelet by Kim Dolce is a sweet and dainty design, providing you with just the right amount of coverage to ward off the chill as winter moves into spring. This delightful piece is made with Anna by Imperial Yarn, a unique worsted weight organic wool and cotton yarn.
I'm so glad you could join me on this quick trip through the latest issue of Creative Knitting Magazine. Please visit creativeknittingmagazine.com to see the full lineup of projects in the May 2012 issue. And please be sure to stop by my editor's blog, splendidsticks.com, for my ongoing tutorials, reviews, and designer interviews. I gladly welcome your ideas and suggestions, so please email me at editor@creativeknittingmagazine.com. Thanks, and see you next time.